Okay, class, good day. So we are here to discuss the enterprise system, and this will be our goal. We're going to describe the purpose of enterprise system. We're going to explain how supply chain management is used, summarize the challenges in supply chain management rather, describe customer relationship management or the CRM systems, explain knowledge management systems, explain how personalization technology is used to improve customer service, and lastly, describe enterprise resource planning systems or what we call the ERP. Okay? So the supply chain management, it is an integrated network. Uh, and it is also consisting of an organization, its suppliers, transportation, companies, and brokers. So ano daw yan, no? Connect-connecta, no? Kaya siya sinabing integrated, no? Parang nasa isang network lang kayo, and then all the organization, the suppliers, transportation company, and broker nasa isang network lang tayo. No? Parang, kumbaga parang punta tayo sa isang room. Ano ba tayo? Nasa isang room, tapos magkakaiba tayo magkakaiba tayo ng role. No? Pero magkakaiba tayong company. Pero nasa isang room lang tayo. Now we are working together. Something like that. This is being used to deliver goods and services to customers. Exists in both service and manufacturing organizations. Okay? So ito yan. No? So from the raw materials, ibig sabihin um, yung mga materials na we are using for us to create a product, no? So from the raw materials, yung supplier natin yung naghahanap ng mga raw materials na yan. Then the supplier will supply it to our manufacturing or our company. Halimbawa, tayo si manufacturing, no? So, ang kausap lang natin is si supplier, tapos si supplier na yung bahala maghanap ng mga raw materials na kailangan natin. And then once it is manufactured, so we have a partner for the logistics who will do the distributions rather. Sila yung nadi-distribute. Um, halimbawa tayo, no? Yung sa gatas, no? Halimbawa, manufacturing ng gatas tayo, halimbawa Alaska. So, once na manufacture na yung product natin, um, from here, no, kukunin ng logistics ng partner company natin yung mga products na manufacture and then i-deliver nila papunta doon sa customers. Bawa, si gatas nga, no? Then, halimbawa, gatas papunta Mercury Drug. Si customer natin is si Mercury Drug. And then from Mercury Drug, si consumer naman yung bibili mo doon sa Mercury Drug. So, ganun lang yung kaya siya tinawag na supply chain. Kasi, so, sa raw material, sa supply natin kay supplier, tapos supply naman natin kay manufacturing, supply naman natin kay distribution, supply naman ni logistics papunta kay customer or for example sa atin is si Mercury Drug and then isusupply naman sa atin o sa tao or sa consumer ni Mercury. So, ganun siya, umiikot. Okay? And then, supply chain management process of working with suppliers and other partners in the supply chain to improve procedures of delivering products and services. So, self-explanatory naman siya, no? Pero as you can see, working to supplier and mga partners. Yeah. Okay? So, coordinates with the pagbili pa lang ng materials, transforming materials into intermediate finished products or services, and distributing. No? Dito, manufacturing to, and then dito naman, logistics. Ito naman, supplier or what you call yung raw materials. Okay? And in manufacturing firm, as information is an SCM system flows between the following areas, yung mga product flows, information flow, finances. So product flow kasi we need to monitor kung paano ba yung flow ng ating product, kung from raw materials converting into a goods or services. Kailangan natin ma-monitor yan. Yung information, kailangan natin malaman kung na dapat always on time yung mga information that we need. And then finances kasi yung finances flow kailangan natin i-monitor whether yung mga supplier ba natin is nababayaran natin on time. Okay? And then pati yung mga delivery trucks or mga logistics natin nababayaran ba natin sila on time. Kaya meron din finances flow, and including yung halimbawa kung kaya kailangan yung ano mo dito, yung investment mo dito, or yung PC, kumbaga, sabihin, yung budget mo, pagkatayuan ng business, kailangan malaki yung budget mo para hindi siya basta-basta nauubos. Kasi nga, kailangan mo bayaran yung magkakaibang supplier, logistics, and other partners for your business. Okay? 4 key decisions in supply chain management. Kailangan pagka sabi dito, kailangan daw pagka sa supply chain management, kailangan daw natin i-consider yung location. Kasi dapat mabilis makakarating yung finished product natin, kailangan accessible, no? Napaka-accessible ng location kung saan natin i-store or yung mga warehouses natin. Kailangan accessible siya dun sa mga major roads para madali tayong makapag-travel ng products natin from one location to another. Or pati including the delivery. Okay? Inventory, so kailangan hindi man siya 100% accurate, pero dapat most of the time accurate, no, yung information natin o yung inventory natin, kasi malaking tulong na monitor natin yung inventory natin, may maintain natin yung inventory natin ng tama, dahil dito natin makikita kung in the next few weeks ba meron pa tayong meron pa ba tayong raw materials na pwedeng gamitin? Hanggang kailan ba yung mga raw materials natin na may magagamit tayo, and mako-convert natin to finished goods, no? So kaya napaka-importante niyan, kasi hindi pagka naubusan tayo ng raw materials, mag-i-stop yung production natin. Okay? Then yan, napakahalaga ng production, no? Kasi dapat yung mga machine na we are using here is definitely laging gumagana, o kung may masira man, at least hindi mag-i-stop yung production natin. And also the transportation, kasi they are the one who delivering, no, yung mga finished goods natin. Also, not just delivering yung finished goods, no, pero yung mga nadi-deliver din sa atin ng mga raw materials natin, it is being transported din, going from raw materials or supplier natin papunta dun sa manufacturing company. Okay? And then supply chain management continuation, vendors offer comprehensive solutions, no? SAP, Oracle, JDA Software, Manhattan Associates. Ito daw yung mga softwares na pwedeng makatulong or ginagamit for supply chain management, or what we call the ERP. Okay? And then ito yung sample, no? Dell's computers supply chain, no? It is modified supply from a push to pull manufacturing process, also known as build to order. So what is the meaning of build to order, no? This is a production strategy, no, where products are manufactured only after confirmed order is received. So bigyan ko kayo ng example. For example, yung Pumunta tayo sa ano, punta tayo sa Greenwich. No? Di ba sa Greenwich, pagka nag-order ka, doon pa lang nila gagawin yung order mo. Once na nakapagbayad ka, confirm yung order, doon pa lang nila gagawin. Tapos, once na bayad ka na, gagawin na nila yun mula doon sa kitchen. Tapos, yan, masa'yo. Once na naluto na, ibibigay ko. Kaya siya tinawag na build to order o build to order. Okay? This is the main sales channel is direct sales no to sa customer. Ibig sabihin parang or alam sa akin or ako order ako kay Dell tapos sila na yung mismong magdi-deliver sa akin. So direct sales siya. And Dell has been able to reduce cost by eliminating intermediaries and shortening delivery time. So bakit kaya reduce cost? Kasi sometimes kapag meron tayong mga intermediaries or mga nasa gitna, mga meron tayong partner na nag-deliver papunta sa dun sa natin, direct customer natin, may additional cost tayo kasi i-deliver pa nila yun. Unlike no, sa ating mismo tayo na yung mag-deliver. So, sa sapatos, no? Halimbawa, kay Nike, pupunta kayo sapatos. Tayo na to most nung nag-deliver. No, hindi na natin kailangan, mag-hire na lang tayo ng someone na pwede mag-deliver sa atin. Okay? So, parang naman. So, it is also shortening delivery time. Kasi nga, tayo na yung nagmamanage ng delivery. So, meron tayong standard of delivery time. Okay? SEM technologies, information technologies, and the internet play a major role in implementing an SEM. No, like a EDI or electronic data interchange. This is being used, enables business partners to send and receive information on business transaction. Ibig sabihin, meron daw silang software na pwede maka-receive and makapag-send ng mga information from one company to another. Halimbawa ako, meron akong halimbawa company ako tapos si Malayan is one of the company din. Then meron kaming transaction. Direct communication kami using the EDI. So halimbawa may order ako, i-hit ko lang yung bottom, i-send ko lang i-upload ko yung purchase order ko, tapos i-send ko lang to sa application na ginagamit namin, no, pareho kami ni ako, company ko, and then si Malayan. And then si Malayan naman, titignan nila, meron sila, gagamitin din nila yung software nila, and then titignan nila kung may na-receive na sila na PO. No? Tapos, once na-receive nila yung PO, ipoproduce nila yung requirement ko, and then i-deliver nila papunta sa akin. Okay? And then, expedite delivering accurate information kasi direct communication yun, direct yung interchange ng data kasi meron kayong own application. Lower cost of transmitting documents kasi you do not need to send yung document or deliver kasi it will automatically send over the internet. Advantage of being platform independent and easy to use. Kasi nga, it is direct communication together with your partner. No? Kaya napakahalaga talaga ng IT or information technologies and internet. No? This is playing the major role para dun sa SEM. Okay? SEM technologies using ADI has some drawbacks. Ano ba yung mga drawbacks na? Bakit kaya tinawag ng drawbacks? Because the X.25 standard there is a delay, no? Delay from its store and forward mechanism, high overheads, ibig sabihin mas maraming tao yung kailangan mo, and inability to handle burst-free data effectively, no? Making it less suitable for high modern Pero ang good thing nandito, it is high-speed networks. It is also beneficial when more companies are in the EDI network. Ibig sabihin, they are also using the EDI, yung mga partner natin. Malaki yung benefits natin for that. Madalas na, ang problema lang natin dito is that madalas, hindi siya affordable ng mga small suppliers and distributors. Ibig sabihin, mayroong kapital na kailangan ibigay mo, yung mga hardware, yung mga setup, kailangan i-setup, medyo malaking-laking gastusin. No? Kaya siguro hindi na-afford ng mga small players. OpenEDI, based on XML, yung XML no is means of formatting EDI in an extendable markup language format. No, provides a set rules of computers to encode documents. No, this is a standard based ng ng EDI uses standardized transaction codes while EDI via XML open standard communicates information through tags. Okay. The next is internet-enabled SEM. This is improves information sharing throughout the supply chain. Can improve the following SEM, no, supply chain management activities, no, from purchasing or procurement, no, pagbili ng mga item or mga raw materials, inventory management, transportation management, order processing, customer service, production scheduling. No? Ito daw yung mga information sharing na to within the supply chain mas na-improve daw ito, mga SCM policy activities. Okay? And then, for the e-marketplace, no, third-party exchange provide a platform for buyers and sellers to interact with each other and trade more efficiently online. Parang yung napag-usapan natin to before di ba? Yung sa Shopee or Lazada, di ba? So parang sila yung third party diyan, no? Or parang yung sa atin, yung sa Facebook na marketplace, parang ganun lang din yung idea. Di ba? Yun yung platform, yung Lazada, Shopee, tapos buyer and seller can interact to each other. No? And pwede silang makapag-trade more, no, efficiently via online. Ano ba yung mga benefits nito? No? They are able to increase efficiently and effectiveness in the supply chain. No? Provides opportunities for seller and buyer to establish new trading partnership. Kasi though it is online, no, marami nakakita nito. So maraming pwedeng maging partner, tapos pwede pa nilang pwedeng i-share or pwedeng i-magbigay ng marketing strategy. No? So, para the way na it is online, mas marami makakita, mas maraming business na pwede ma-establish. Provides a single platform for prices, availability, and stock level that's accessible to all participants. So, napaka transparent kasi makikita mo kung may available stock pa or wala. So makikita mo siya kapag titingnan mo yung mga details mo. Di ba sa Shopee, di ba? Makikita mo kung in stock pa or wala. Okay? And then e-market continuation solves time constraints, problem for international trade, and make it possible to conduct business around the clock kasi it is 24 hours. Make it easy to compare prices and products from a single source instead of spending time contacting each seller kasi makikita mo na yung comparison, pwede ka maghanap, no? Makikita mo yung presyo and makikita mo kung kung same quality pa sila. Reduce marketing costs more than traditional sales channel because siguro dahil it is online, no? Hindi katulad ng ginagawa natin na traditional yung market ka over the TV. Magkano yung isang commercial? Diba? So, napaka-expensive mo. Okay? Each distributor, marketplace owned and operated by a third party that provides an electronic catalog of product. Parang ano din, Shopee and Lazada. No? They are also doing the distributor. Or being the distributor rather. I mean, maraming distributor dun sa loob ng Lazada pero ano ba yan, it is being ano na rin. It is being this is one of the functionality na under ng mga e-commerce na ano natin na application. Maintenance, repair, and operations services includes services from different vendor. A distributor coordinates them into one package for customer. An example nito is yung horizontal market. And then online auctions bring traditional auctions to customer around the globe, make it possible to sell far more goods and services than a traditional auction. Kasi nga online siya, pwede ka makapag-auction around the globe or around the within internationally. Brokerage business model, reverse auction. There is also we can also invite sellers to submit yung mga bids nila for product and services. We are required. Okay. CPFR or collaborative planning, forecasting and replenish. So coordinate supply chain member through the POS o yung point of system o point of sale rather, point of sale. So point of sale system yung ginagamit sa yung sa Jollibee, di ba? Meron silang kiosk doon na nag-enter sila kung ano yung mga order natin tapos pagka makikita na lang nila doon sa screen nila yun, di ba? And then including the inventory, makikita nila ilan pa ba yung kulang na ilan na lang ba yung remaining natin na chicken dito or yung chicken joy natin, ilang patties na lang ba, ilang fries na lang ba yung kaya natin i-serve sa mga customers natin. Any data collected is shared with all members of the supply chain para they are able to know kung paano sila makakapag-help, and then alam nila kung ano ba yung mga status, kung kailangan, kung halimbawa dun sa kabila wala nang raw materials. So kung hindi medyo challenging kapag hindi alam ng mga members within the supply chain yun kasi paano kung ikaw yung yung sa logistics or yung nagka-transport ng mga items na we are manufacturing. So for example is wala ng raw materials. So syempre, hindi naman pwede yung business mo dun sa logistics tumigil. So kailangan you can also allot yung schedule kung nakatambay lang to, nakatambay na yung isang truck mo. Pwede mong i-align dun sa ibang business mo or ibang customer mo. Para makatulong din doon sa pag-deliver. Kasi kung hihintayin mo yun, stock up ka lang. Hihintayin mo yung customer mo na makapag-produce makapag-produce sila ng raw materials. Paano kung isang buwan na wala silang makuha na raw materials? So anong gagawin? Kaya it is very important na ma-share yung mga data or fully inform yung mga nasa supply chain network. Coordinating the supply chain can be difficult. Then the CPFR ensures that inventory and sales data are shared across the supply chain so that everyone knows the exact sales and inventory levels. Okay? And then costs for each partner are shared or minimized, and unforeseen problem can crop up. Okay? And then, ito yung sample, no, nung CPFR process. So, from strategy and planning, no, andito yung account planning, market planning, and then sa demand and supply management, no? Yun dito yung demand planning, andito pa rin yung demand planning and marketing data analysis. And the execution, no? Logistics distribution, no? Dito na dinidistribute yung mga item that we were able to manufacture, and including the production and planning supply. Then next would be execution, no? And customer scorecard. Ibig sabihin customer scorecard, ano ba yung rate sa atin ng customer? Ano ba yung mga dineliver natin, kamusta ba? Meron bang mga rejects and whatsoever. Okay, so dito lang umiikot yan, no? Strategy and planning, demand and supply management, execution, and also analysis. Okay. CRM or customer relationship management, I think this was also been discussed in one of the previous topics that we have, but it is consists of the processes of a company uses to track and organize its contact to customer. Dapat meron kang mga contact dun sa mga customers mo. And the main goal of CRM system is to improve services offered to customers. Use customer contact information for targeted marketing. So, ginagamit daw nila ito for marketing para makapag-conduct ng more business doon sa mga possible customers. Marketing strategies in CRM system that is only focused on long-term relationship with customers instead of transaction. Ibig sabihin, longer relationship, continuous to, no? Parang magiging partner mo na siya, no? Na hindi halimbawa for example na halimbawa sa sasakyan, bumili ka ng ng sasakyan, tapos 'di ba, may option ka naman na pwede mong ipa-service or ipa-PMS sa iba, no? Halimbawa sa Toyota ka kumuha ng sasakyan, tapos may kakilala ka naman na mekaniko na pwedeng 'pag nasira yung sasakyan mo, pwedeng gumawa sa'yo, pwedeng gawin yung sasakyan mo. Pero mas gusto mo pa rin dun sa kasa kahit sabihin mong mahal. Bakit? Kasi first, meron silang meron silang CRM or customer relationship management na kahit sabihin mong mahal is they can provide you a high quality service na kailangan mo. Hindi katulad dito sa sabihin natin sa kakilala mo na merong talyer, pwede naman nila maayos, kaya lang how sure are you na maayos talaga yung gawa niya, and lahat ba ng kakabit niya lahat ba ng pag-aayos niya ng mga piyesa o mga parts are original? Kasi dito sa Kasa or sa Toyota is you can ensure na yung mga parts na ginagamit nila would be original. Kaya lang with the higher cost. Kasi nga Kasa. Okay? The next is identifies segment of customer. They also improve products and services to meet the customer needs, improve customer retention. No, they can able to retain, o kakaroon sila ng retention ng mga customer natin for giving them a good quality of service. Identify company most profitable and loyal customer. And then sometimes meron silang mga reward, di ba? Mga recognition dun sa mga loyal customers, or nagbibigay din sila ng mga discount, no? Dun sa mga most profitable na mga customers natin or nila. Then helps organizations make better use of data, information, and knowledge to understand our customers. So since more on the relationship basis na nga tayo, no? We usually getting a lot of data and information for them, no, to understand yung customer natin. Hindi lang pwedeng puro lang tayo kita. No, kailangan yung relationship natin with the customer, no, na kailangan napapasaya natin sila. Hindi lang puro tayo kita rin nasa isip natin, pera, o pera. Kailangan ma-satisfy natin sila and maging happy sila. Kasi pagka the more na happy sila, edi ibig sabihin, more business sa atin. Okay? Next will be gives organization more complete picture of their customers, integrates demographic and other external data with customer transaction data to better understand customer behavior. So they are studying the data, no, para daw dun sa customer natin. Hindi siya yung tulad nung halimbawa yung sa akin nga nakwento ko kanina. They don't care about the data, no, ng customer. Tayo pag-aaralan natin. Kasi nga yung Toyota is malaking company. Ito naman is halimbawa nasa 10 year lang. Hindi niya pinag-aaralan ng mga data. Hindi nila afford na mag-aral ng mga data. Parang kasi wala silang customer relationship management. Okay? Pays external agencies for additional data about you that might be public or semi-private. So parang meron pa kasi meron pa silang binabayaran ng mga external agency to analyze data, no? Or para kumuha pa ng mga data about you or about the customer. Okay? And then with a CRM system, organization can be able to provide services and product that meet customer needs, offer better customer service through multiple channels, increase cross-selling and upselling, help sales personnel close deal faster by offering data on customer background, no? Kasi nga, kung alam mo na yung meron ka ng data ng customer mo, you can be able to close yung deal mas faster kasi mabibigay mo na kung ano yung mga kailangan niya, yung mga needs niya, yung mga wants niya. Okay? Retain existing customer and attract new ones. Kasi nga, makikita nila no, how you perform customer relationship, no, how you maintain yung relationship mo dun sa mga customer mo. Kaya you were able to attract new ones or attract customers or new customers kasi nga pwede tayong usually nagbibigay sila ng mga feedback. Kahit online yan, nagbibigay ng feedback. Makabasa mo na sa Facebook. Okay? And then customer CRM system includes sales automation, order processing, marketing automation, customer support, number 1. Kasi nga, customer relationship management tayo, knowledge management, and personalization technology. So, ito yung mga system na pwedeng i-include dun sa CRM. Okay? And then, CRM in action, yung Time Warner Cable business class, CRM, yung CRM system from Salesforce.com, analyze business data and also improving the accuracy of forecasting, improve problem solving, and monitor sales and business activities. So mas maganda na yung customer service na ito. Kasi nga, improve accuracy of data na to. So kaya lang syempre, it will cost you a lot kasi nga yung mga data na pwedeng mas mapag-provide pa ng more sales about you or about your company or about your business. Okay, important features of the system include a dashboard, feature for drilling down, web-based knowledge based for employees and customers, and weblog for sales information communication, personal information or personal communication. Okay, so yung dashboard, doon mo makikita kung makatulong sa iyo, gaano ba kataas yung mga sales mo. Web-based knowledge, pwede mong matulungan si customer na makapag-aral about your products. no? And then yung mga weblog for sales, personal communication, na pwede ka makapag-communicate dun sa mga sales personnel. And yung CRM also has increased productivity by 10%. Kasi nga, it is more on online, no? And more on mga data, ito yung makakatulong sa'yo para to increase more or to expand your business. The more na marami kang customer. The more na meron ka nito, mas dadami yung mga customer mo kasi you can attract more business or customers. Okay? And then, CRM application, pwede siyang ikaw yung mag-host ng application or on-premise or what we call na web-based CRM. Yung premise, pwede ito ibig sabihin na ito, nasa opisina nyo. No? Ibig sabihin, ikaw yung magmamanage kapag sinabing on-prem. O yung company mo yung magmamanage. Or yung web-based naman, software as a service, pwede mo siyang, sa Microsoft, pwede mo siyang i-purchase or pwede mo siyang i-avail, no? Tapos babayaran mo na lang yung monthly use ng application. Several software packages are available for setting up a CRM system. Amdoc CRM, Optima Technology. Ito yung mga sample ng mga company. Optima Technologies Excellence, Info CRM, SAP, MySAP, Oracle, PeopleSoft CRM, and also Oracle 7. Okay, and lastly, for our topic for part 1, no? CRM application. Ito yung mga features niya, no? Salesforce automation, eCRM, and web-based CRM. You can be able to use a survey, automated customer service, no? Parang ano lang siya, parang AI lang siya pagka tinanong mo sasagot. May I know, parang nilagay mo na may I know where your company located is? So sasagot yan, ito yung address. Parang gano'n. Ano ba yung ano pa yan? How much ikaw naman sa iPhone, no? Apple to, pwede kang mag-chat na how much would be the latest iPhone and what is the latest what version or what model is the latest phone from Apple. iPhone 17 and how much, ito yung presyo. So yun yung mga automated customer service. Okay, that's all for part 1, and then expect that we will be having part 2, no, for 14 slides. Okay, thank you so much.